banjo. I happened to be in town that day. Party's about 6 or 8 miles from Norton, and I borrowed a banjo from a fellow McClure who was running a music store. A little cheap banjo, and started to play two pieces for them.
You almost drive me crazy. The higher up the cherry tree, the riper grow the cherries. The more you hug and kiss the girls, the sooner they will marry. Fly around, my pretty little miss, fly around, my daisy. Fly around, my pretty little miss, you almost drive me crazy.
I was born February the 7th, 1898, down here at West Norton. Born in this county, the same county I'm living in. And I retired out of Kentucky. I worked in the coal mine, Cummins coal mine, when I was just a boy. I never got to go to school too much.
Did your parents work in the mine?
My
your
father did. My father was a carpenter and a blacksmith, but I had brothers that worked in the mines, much older. I was the youngest child out of a family of 10. There's 5 boys and 5 girls. And my oldest brother had a boy that's like 5 days of being as old as me. And I started working in the mines when I was 12-year-old, but I went to school a little bit after that. I got a 7th grade education. And I was working in the coal mines at Pardee, Virginia, for Blackwood Coal and Coke Company in 1927, when 2 men from New York and one from Ashland, Kentucky, a Carter and I forget the other 2 men's name, from New York, picking up mountain talent through Tennessee, West Virginia, and Kentucky and Virginia, and they come to Norton, Virginia, and I borrowed an old banjo. I happened to be in town that day. Party's about 6 or 8 miles from Norton, and I borrowed a banjo from a fellow McClure who was running a music store. A little cheap banjo, and started to play two pieces for them.
sooner they will marry. Fly around, my pretty little miss, fly around, my daisy, fly around, my pretty little miss, you almost drive me crazy. I'm gonna get some weevily weed, I'm gonna get some barley, I'm gonna get some weevily weed and bake a cake for Charlie. Fly around, my pretty little miss, fly around, my daisy, fly around, my pretty little miss, you almost drive me crazy. Kill yourself. Oh, once I had a big frame house, horse and a buggy fine. I used to hug and kiss the girls, I used to call them mine. Fly around, my pretty little miss, fly around, my daisy, fly around, my pretty little miss, you almost drive me crazy.
Hello there. My name is Finn. I play the banjo. I make banjos. And some even say I walk and talk like a banjo. But we all know better that a banjo can't walk and talk. But yeah, here are some of my favorite banjo tunes. Enjoy.
I was born in Dixie in a boomer shed, just a little shanty by the railroad track. The humming of the drivers was my lullaby. Freight train whistle taught me how to cry. Freight train balloons got 'em in the middle of my rambling shoes. Freight train balloons got 'em in the middle of my rambling shoes. Freight train balloons got 'em in the middle of my rambling shoes. Freight train balloons got 'em in the middle of my rambling shoes. No, I'm old enough to quit this running around. Tried 100 times to settle down. Every time I find a place I want to stay, freight train whistle send me on my way. Freight train balloons got 'em in the middle of my rambling shoes. Freight train balloons got 'em in the middle of my rambling shoes. Freight train balloons got 'em in the middle of my rambling shoes. Freight train balloons got 'em in the middle of my rambling shoes. My daddy was a fireman and my mammy dear was the only daughter of an engineer. My sweetie is a brakeman and it ain't no joke. Ashamed the way she keeps a poor man broke. Freight train balloons got 'em in the middle of my rambling shoes. Freight train balloons got 'em in the middle of my rambling shoes. Freight train balloons got 'em in the middle of my rambling shoes. Freight train balloons got 'em in the middle of my rambling shoes.
a time when everything was cheap, but now prices nearly puts a man to sleep. When we pay our grocery bill, we just feel like making our will. Tell me, how can a poor man stand such times and live? I remember when dry goods were cheap as dirt. We could take 2 bits and buy a dandy shirt. Now we pay $3 or more, maybe get a shirt that another man wore. Tell me, how can a poor man stand such times and live? Well, I used to trade with a man by the name of Gray. Flour was 50 cents for a 24-pound bag. Now it's $1.50 beside, just like a skinning off a flea for the hide. Tell me, how can a poor man stand such times and live? Oh, the schools we have today ain't worth a cent, but they see to it that every child is sent. If we don't send every day, we have a heavy fine to pay. Tell me, how can a poor man stand such times and live? Prohibition's good if 'tis conducted right. There's no sense in shooting a man till he shows flight. Officers kill without a cause, then complain about funny laws. Tell me, how can a poor man stand such times and live? Most all preachers preach for gold and not for soul. That's what keeps a poor man always in a hole. We can hardly get our breath, tax in school and preach to death. Tell me, how can a poor man stand such times and live? Oh, it's time for every man to be away. We pay 50 cents a pound when we ask for stay. When we get our package home, a little wad of paper with a gristle and bone. Tell me, how can a poor man stand such times and live? Well, the doctor comes around with a face so bright, and he says in a little while you'll be all right. All he gives is a humbug pill, a dose of dope, and a great big bill. Tell me, how can a poor man stand such times and live?
I believe the time is coming for our Lord to come again. I believe the end is near in every door. I believe the good old Bible from beginning to the end. Just compare today with Matthew 24. We are living, surely living in the days he speaks about. All of these we now are having every day. Let's be ready for his coming. Let us meet him with a shout. For he tells us in his word to watch and pray. While upon the Mount of Olives his disciples came to him, saying, tell us when these things are going to be. Jesus answered, be a watch, and let everyone be free from sin, and take heed no man shall ever you deceive. Many wars shall come upon us when the end of time is near. Many earthquakes will be numerous in these days. All of these today we're having, and then Matthew it'll should live our lives for him and sing his praise. We are living, surely living in the days he speaks about. All of these we now are having every day. Let's be ready for his coming, let us meet him with a shout. For he tells us in his word to watch and pray. Good old Bible will be preached in every land, will be hated by all nations in the end. When these things have come to pass, then we'll know the time's in hand, when the clouds will pass and Jesus will descend. We are living, surely living in the days he speaks about. All of these we now are having every day. Let's be ready for his coming, let us meet him with a shout. For he tells us in his word to watch and pray.
What's next?
It ain't too much different in there except maybe clothes and a little thread than what's out here. Well, let's do Cumberland Gap, I guess. You want to do that?
Oh, we can.
Just a little.
My last pap, we're all going back to Cumberland Gap. That's where it's at, that's where it's at. Hello, back in Cumberland Gap.
Identify ourselves, say this is WEBN FM Cincinnati, and we're doing a live radio concert. We do as long as you guys want to play.
Well, I started out to be a towboat man, but I never got the hang of a ratchet bar. I was growing up a decking in the Illinois trade with coal dust in my ear. I got stuck in the ice on Christmas Eve and I froze my ass, it's true. I just a shivering and a shaking with a down south case of them steamboat whistle blues. Oh, Captain Way, I'm sorry, my hat is off with you. You've been a hanging out by the old cook stove with the steamboat whistle blues. Well, way up north I called your phone, but I didn't get no one to answer. So I opened up the window and I smoked a little bit and I watched the cars go by. I'm gonna hunt you up and ask you, have you found out anything new? Or are you hanging to the best you've had with the steamboat whistle blues? I've been right here since 9 o'clock, and believe you me, that's true. I just looking at the Waterways Journal with the steamboat whistle blues. Well, the city's grown up where it looks all square like a crossword puzzle on the landscape. It looks like an electric shaver now where the courthouse used to be. The grass is all synthetic and we don't know for sure about the food. The only thing we know for sure is them steamboat whistle blues. I'd sit and watch my TV if I thought I could trust the news. About the only thing I trust these days, them steamboat whistle blues. Well, far out Johnny, well, I heard him say, and he stretched out back on the waterbed. Bluegrass music is a thing of the past and the same for rock and roll. And I loaned him $2 or $3 and he gave me the latest news. And he left me here with a rolling stone and the steamboat whistle blues. I'll tear off down the river someday before I'm through. I'll then come back here and see it out with the steamboat whistle blues.
If the river was whiskey and I was a duck, I'd dive to the bottom and I'd never come up. Well, tell me how long have I got you with? Oh, can't I get you now? Must have had a taste. If the river was whiskey and the branch was wine, you could see me in bathing just any old time. Well, tell me how long have I got you with? Oh, can't I get you now? Must have had a taste. I was born in England, raised in France, all the suit of clothes and they wouldn't send the pants. Tell me how long have I got you with? Oh, can't I get you now? Must have had a taste. I was born in Alabama, was raised in Tennessee. You don't like my peaches, don't shake on my tree. Oh, tell me how long have I got you with? Oh, can't I get you now? Must have had a taste. looked down the road just as far as I could see. A man had my woman and the blues had me. Tell me how long have I got to wait? Oh, can't I get you now? Must have had I take. I ain't no doctor, but the doctor's son. I can do the doctor until the doctor come. Don't tell me how long have I got to wait? Oh, can't I get you now? Must have had I take. Got the hesitating stocking, the hesitating shoes. To be my Lord, I got the hesitating blues. Tell me how long have I got to wait? Oh, can't I get you now? Must have had I take.
On top of me I cry. If I don't get rye whiskey, I surely will die. I went on Yan Mountain, I sat on a log. My liquor jug beside me and sicker than a dog. Poor drunkard, how bad I do feel. Poor drunkard, how bad I do feel. I'm going on Yan Mountain, I'll build me a still. I'll make you a gallon for a $2 bill. Poor drunkard, how bad I do feel. Poor drunkard, how bad I do feel. If the ocean was whiskey and I was a duck, I'd dive to the bottom and drink my way up. Rye whiskey, I cry. If I don't get rye whiskey, I surely will die.
numbers and numbers and numbers. Shatter rings to star, bow and red-eyed dots. Fresh nights and red dots. Search my pocket and run your fingers through me. I wish I could change your mind, but wishes sometimes die. It is hard for me to smile when roses bleed to come. I slip into another daydream and fall into another scene. Strum, strum, my number. Strum, strum, my number. My number rings, and I hope for your cool red flashed cannonball. Please shake and strike me through. Search me, search my pocket, and run your fingers through my face.
Bye.